So here's the wood burner. It is not perfected yet, but it's working. Coming in through the back, you can see there's a yellow line that brings the air in. That's all steel, no rubber gaskets. The lower one you can see running along the bottom is an oil line, which comes in right here at the base and goes through two circuits. On the left I've got a idle circuit, on the right I've got a high circuit. The idle circuit is open right now, and you can see the needle valve right above it, which meters flow rate. And on the right, an on-off valve with the needle to meter flow rate comes up here. And I don't know if you can see in there, but there's a little nub in the bottom. You can see there's just a tiny bit coming up, spilling over, and running in. There's a T, and the air comes in at the T, joins with the oil, and goes down. The inside of that T, there is a fuel line that runs almost all the way to the end of the tube. You can see in there that's dripping oil. So it's like a coaxial tube. Right now you can see that little drip that's keeping it running at an idle. And let's go ahead and open up the full or the higher circuit. By doing that, we'll see the oil flow increases and the flame builds. We'll come back to that in a minute because it'll take it a little bit to grow to full size. But you can see up here, there's a bit more, if I can get the glare out of the way, flowing up out of that nub in there. And you can hear the burn is starting to get a little more serious. If we open the door, you can really hear it's set pretty high right now. And you can see the little drip right there, but it's extremely clean. It's a very clean burn. Let's pause for a minute and run out and take a look at the chimney so you can see. And there's the chimney. No smoke to be seen. See if we can maybe catch a little bit of heat waves with that tree over there. There you go. You can just barely see the heat waves dancing. It is indeed on. Just running well. Let's see if we can get in here and I can show you one modification that I do plan on doing. And that is the end of the burn tube. You can see it's dripping oil out of there really nicely. But yesterday I was running biodiesel, and there's enough of an air jet coming down that tube that it was just spraying out the end all over the place. So I think I'm going to put a little elbow pointing down so that if I do run a lighter oil at some point, it still all gets down in the bowl. There it is. Free heat. Thanks for watching. Oh, another thing I might change is to cut some holes in the front of that bowl just to let a little flame out the front for aesthetics.